president in 1981. Which Star Wars episode was the destruction about to run? Grab the smartest friends, you know it's time to start the game. R-rated trivia, we're here to train your brain.
Oh, wow. It is Monday, everybody, 6 p.m., and it is time for some fun. It's Hot Fingers Trivia. Welcome to the broadcast. My name... Oh, man, I can't deal with this music right now. It's too game showy. We're here to have some fun here. It's Hot Fingers for Trivia with your friend Goldberg, and, of course, my two wonderful co-hosts, which we'll get to in just a second, but we are here for our friends. Well, you're our friends, and also with our friends at Dine-In, Connecticut. Go to dineinct.com, put in your zip code, and you're going to see where you can get some fresh delivery from some great local restaurants. And to my south left, Sarah, hi, my dear. Looking so glowing today. How are you?
It's that selfie light.
Oh, you got to put that microphone.
It's a selfie light.
And that's the microphone.
Hi, it's my first day on the job.
And welcome.
Hi.
How was your weekend?
It was very nice.
It was nice.
You know what I like?
What?
Air conditioning.
Yeah, AC
That's
is
what I like.
okay with me. And yeah, we're all going to be sitting inside tomorrow, that's for sure, with the Stormageddon that's coming and going to be hitting us. So we wish the best for our friends in the Carolinas right now. But Sarah, we are here. We're here in Connecticut. It is the 3rd of August. It's already August today. And tell me, who can you get free delivery all this week through Dine-In CT when you call and order from them?
All right, I have some exciting news about a restaurant called Shea's American Grill. I think it's also called Shea's Pizzeria and Sports Bar. Kind of has two names, but in any case, it's a restaurant out in Manchester. Sounds like an awesome place to go eat, but if you love their food, which is all made from scratch, including their pizza dough, all their sauces and everything, it sounds delicious. They have all the appetizers. They have fresh salads, fresh burgers, sandwiches, wraps, entrees, and of course pizza for your enjoyment. You can also get party trays and desserts. So check out their website, sheasportsbar.com. Check out their menu, and Dine-In CT can bring you their food right to your door.
Thank you.
I want the nachos.
Yeah, they got a cool patio out there back, too. So go check out Shea's online, order through Dine-In CT, get free delivery. And if you win our game this week, you get, well, gift cards for free food through Dine-In CT. So therefore, you get free food and delivery if you win today playing this game. We got another host, too. Colt, show everybody what your camera looks like. Let's go to Colt's camera. And yeah, how you doing, Colt?
I'm great.
Colt, you're blacked out. What's going on here?
I'm so sad. I don't know.
Oh,
what happened?
Camera issues.
Yeah, I know. That's what happens.
It'll
So
happen.
we'll do this.
This is what I look like.
Here's Colt right here on the other cam right there. There's the aerial cam of Colt, everybody, if you wanted to see what he's doing over here. See, there's Sarah all the way over there. There's the birds back there. But yeah, Colt, how was your weekend?
Not bad. I mean, you know, stuck inside still.
Look at this camera. It's up here now. There you
So
go.
not great, but I made it. I made it to the week, so.
Very
another
good.
week ahead.
Well, we're glad you're here with us. Here I am over here. Hi, what's up?
Oh, God. It's too close. Too close.
So, yeah, we're running with 2 out of our 4 cameras right now, but we're fine. We're here to play a game, and we're going to tell you how this game works by throwing the rules up right now for you. And if it's your first time playing, you know you need to go to crowd.live. Well, if it's not your first time playing, you go to the link, crowd.live/DNEIN. But if this is your first time with us, here's how you play. Watch this live stream right here on our Bar Rated Trivia Facebook page on a separate screen or device. Follow the link to play along, and as always, crowd.live/DNEIN. The broadcast began at 6. Questions begin at around 6:15, and there are 3 categories, 10 questions each with 30 seconds to answer each. And just to know, after each of those questions, you're going to see what the correct answer is and what the scores are. We do take breaks in between each 10 question categories, and those categories I'll tell you in a second. There's a lag in the video, so make sure you're paying attention to your game screen, not us. We're going to be playing here in house as well, and you're going to be giving a 30-second warning whenever we start things back up. Make sure you like this video. If you're watching us here on Facebook Live, all y'all, please give us a like. Give us a review in Facebook as well. It helps us in the long run. And the top 3 players at the end of the game each week win prizes. For those prizes, no cheating. That's the main rule. Not that you can, because you have to have hot fingers. Points goes down as the time goes down. And, of course, always have fun. And your prizes for today and every single Monday during our 6 p.m. Dine-In and Win game is a $50 gift card for first place, 30 for second, and 20 for third. And, of course, at the end of the game, if you've had some fun, you can send us a thank you via PayPal or a Venmo. And And it's at Power Rated Trivia on Venmo, powerratedtrivia@gmail.com, on PayPal. And we do send a portion of these process to help our friends at Roaring Brook Nature Center in Canton. I think we've between our private games and what people have sent us, Sarah, you correct me, we've rose like $600-800 for them so far. I think. Yeah,
we're not stopping.
No, we really do send them the money. So anything that you do send to us is very much appreciated and goes to our friends over there and Pickle the Turtle and all that good stuff. We're going to get our categories going. Andre is asking what the categories are. In category number 1, I like how the game came out today. Category round number 1 is going to be, it's 5 o'clock somewhere is what I'm calling it. So it's happy hour stuff. Drinks. You got to be 21 years or older to drink them, but you can be whatever to play them, I guess. Round number 2 is actually, geometry for round number 2. Geometry terms and things to know about that.
No.
And in round number 3 is going to be famous families. So a little pop culture, famous families for round number 3. I think that kind of works pretty well. You're going to have some fun, and don't forget, 100 points for each question. As the time goes down, the points will go down. And last week, Colt, for the first time, Colt beat Sarah for the first time in like 5 weeks. So he's running, he's your reigning champion, # Team Colt. And then Sarah is looking to come back in and do very well in this. So we're going to see what happens here. But you are playing on your own 4 points, and that game will start up in just about, well, by the looks of my clock, 7 minutes. But before we do that, and as everybody's getting signed up, and again, you need to go to this link, crowd.live/DNEIN to get signed into the game. I'm seeing the ticker go up and up and up, so it's good to see you all. We'll actually check in to see where everybody's from in just a few. But before we do anything, we're going to get into our favorite. Actually, I was driving with my mom this past yesterday, bringing my little niece Lucy back to my brother, who, congrats to him and my sister-in-law, just bought a house. So they were painting, and my niece was in with my mom for 2 weeks, which is great. And my mom watches this show all the time, and she said that this is her favorite segment. It makes her smile. And that's the whole point of it.
I love it.
Is to make people smile. So we call this segment Sarah's Smile Time. And SMILE is an acronym for Special Magic in Living Every Day.
Thanks for that intro, Rob.
That wasn't a great
I'm under pressure now, but I feel it, and I have a great story for you today. And I had to look no further than my own backyard.
What?
Or my parents' own backyard. Usually I look for a story online, but my story is one that you would read online because it was so heartwarming, and it happened to me last Thursday. So my stepmom texted me, "Can you call me, please? It's urgent." And she called me, or I called her, and she's like, "Oh my God, Sarah, this is terrible. There's a cat stuck in a tree at our house," which, cats get stuck in trees. But this cat had been meowing, not just like a meow, meow. It was more like meow. They thought it was a cat in heat, but they looked up like how long cats are in heat. It was way too long. So they start really searching for this cat, thinking it's injured on the ground. This young girl, the neighbor's granddaughter, starts walking around, and she looks up, and she sees this cat about 35 feet high up in a tree. I think Colt's going to show a picture there. Yeah, see, it's like huddled against the trunk on this branch. All the other branches had broken, so the cat could not get down, and it had been crying for 10 days. And thank God someone looked up instead of down. Case in point, my stepmom said, "Do you know anyone that can help?" And I said, "I do know a man." So I called him, and within the hour, he's a tree guy. He brought his bucket truck. He saved the cat. The cat took off right away as they put it on the ground. Now, we would not have known what happened to this poor little cat. Could just go into the woods and be dehydrated, and who knows. But I happened to post in the town website looking for help, and the woman said, "When was this cat rescued, and what color was it?" And I said, "It was orange, and it was about 4 or 5 hours ago." She's like, "That was my cat. He's been missing for 11 days. He always comes home every night. We already just thought he was, dead. But he came home, and he's been returned to his house with his sister Penelope."
Oh, there he is right there.
And that was the night that he got back. So he adjusted being home.
Pretty happy being home.
He looks okay for being in a tree for 10 days. But yeah, that happened right in my own backyard. There were tears. There were tears of, like frustration with the cat, and then tears of joy when it was rescued. So saved a little kitty cat last Thursday. My parents get the gold star. And the cat's name is Jack, by the way. That's
Jack the
Jack
cat.
Jack the cat. The Jack the orange cat. He's my neighbor. Maybe I'll meet him someday. Yeah, so help animals if you can. We had the whole town involved, so it was big news, and I'll never forget it.
Thank you, Sarah. That made not just me smile, but surely everybody smiling as we know that Jack the cat is safe and sound. And yeah, that's crazy. I remember you seeing it. I saw you post it up on Facebook.
I know.
I'm like, I'll come help. And then I looked at a tree and said, there's nothing I can do to help.
Yeah.
That's really high up.
Yeah, people are like, just climb up and get it. I'm like, you don't understand. Or they're like, the cat will come down. I'm like, you don't understand. It can't. It's a little house cat.
Oh, well, that's so good of you. And that's great. A local, homegrown for you, Smile Time. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. All right, everybody. What I love is this game, and I can't wait for somebody to win, and we're going to get right into it in just a few. There are 30 total questions, 10 questions each. I put in the Facebook chat group what the categories are. Round number one is called It's 5 o'clock Somewhere. Some boozy-related questions for you all, as it is 6 o'clock, and if you are of legal age, hope you're enjoying one, if you can. Round number two, is geometry, because we're not here to be friends. And rule number 3...
Clearly.
is famous families. I mean, we're here to train your brain. When's the last time I did a math round? We keep doing animals and pop culture every single week, so we're good. All right, so we're going to begin the game shortly because we only have one camera. Let's see if we can get this on Colt and Sarah. Is that's sort of okay? That's good enough. Colt, you get the wide shot of our room.
Yeah.
That works, Colt.
I
could come in.
Should I move over?
Well, you want to stay 6 feet away from him.
Oh,
You don't know where this
right.
guy has been.
That's
but,
true. I do, actually.
I think it's pretty good. I think we're good. All right, so as long as everybody's ready to go, you got to go to crowd.live/DNEIN. If your friends aren't playing, and let them know this is the place to be while it's so hot outside. It's just reason to take a break.
is.
Oh, yeah, you got your your fan?
Yes.
I've got like 3 under the table
I have
here, too.
one fan, and I'm holding it.
Your biggest fan?
My only fan.
Your only fan. Well, from the looks of the chat group, you got plenty of fans. All right, we're going to get our game going in just about 30 seconds. You're going to see that 10-second timer count down, and that's when it will officially start. And we will be taking breaks after each 10 questions and talking about our friends at Dine-In CT and actually our schedule this week, our live schedule, because of the rain tomorrow, is being adjusted. So we'll talk about that after round number 1. But get ready. What did I say, 30 seconds? How long ago did I say we're starting the timer in 30 seconds?
Like 45 to 50 seconds.
No, it couldn't be that long. All right, so we're going to get the timer going. I'm glad that you're here as my counter. All right, here we go, everybody. Good luck. We'll start the game. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. We'll start in 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here is question number 1. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, and we'll start with Sarah this week because you lost last week. The coffee liqueur Kahlua originates from which country? Is it Brazil, Mexico, Peru, or Chile?
Oh my God.
I started with a tough one.
Yeah, I don't know, Mexico.
You're going to say Mexico. All right, Colts?
I'm going to go with Brazil. I don't know.
Colts going Brazil. Sarah's saying Mexico. One of you is right. I will tell you that one of you is right. But let's see what America said on August 3rd, 2020. This is game number, I don't know how many because we've done a lot of them. 57 or something. 53%, by the way, speaking of the 50s, saying Mexico. That's correct. So Sarah gets the first point, is on the board.
Woohoo!
But the
A lot of
hottest
people were
fingers.
with me, though.
Yeah, Froggy is in first. Lucianne right there. And Terry is in third. And Panda Suck is in fourth right now. Barris is in 12th, just so we can keep you updated on how poorly he does. Question number 2. Consumed frequently on the show, what cocktail was made famous by the TV series Sex and the City? Ooh, Colt, we're going to you first for this one. What is the cocktail made famous on Sex and the City? Is it martinis, Sex on the Beach, Cosmopolitans, or vodka tonics?
Something's saying Cosmo to me.
You're
See,
saying Cosmo
Cosmopolitan.
instead of Sex on the Beach on Sex and the City. Okay.
That seemed too obvious.
Sarah?
It is Cosmopolitan.
Okay. Well, Sarah knows Colt is guessing. But
Seeped right into my life.
89. You a fan of that show?
No, the Cosmos.
Oh, the Cosmos. Okay. Yeah. I don't care about the show, but the Cosmos are delicious. Doug and Becky from White Dog in Portland. There you go. 187 are in first. FRB and Terry are all Leapfrog and Froggy and now in first, second, third. How many gallons of beer are there in a keg? How many gallons are in a keg of beer? If you've played BRE Trivia, you've known this question before.
I hope I know it.
13.1, 15.5, 26.2, or 31. We're talking a keg of beer, also known as a half barrel. Sarah.
B.
You're saying B, Colt.
I'm gonna agree.
You're going to concur?
Quite.
Oh, really? All right, let's see. It in fact is 15.5. 31 gallons would be in a full barrel, but those really don't exist. A half barrel, a keg, 15.5. So that is correct. So we got... oh, look at that. Barris is in first now. Not for long, probably. 228. FRB in second. And Panda Suck is now in third. Here we go. Well, he works at a bar, so he should know. Question number 4. An old-fashioned is made by muddling sugar with bitters, garnishing with citrus, twisted a cherry, and combined with which liquor? Is it whiskey, gin, tequila, or a vodka? And Sarah, I know you're a fan of old-fashions.
No.
Well, I guess I don't know much about you anyway.
No.
But there we go. What is it that's in an old-fashioned? Whiskey, gin, tequila, or vodka?
Whiskey.
Whiskey. Oh, it's Colt's guess anyways first, I think. Maybe.
I'll go with gin.
All right.
Just to be different. Oh, no.
You didn't know that it's
95%
whiskey?
guessing whiskey.
Oh, you didn't know.
And that is...
I like Negronis.
Nah, that's it. I
Yeah.
thought you had an old-fashioned one.
No.
I don't know. Barris is still in first. FRB and Panda Suck first, second, and third place. All right, well, now, Sarah, it's your turn again. You're supposed to be odds today. One of the largest brands of spirits in the world, Absolute Vodka, is produced in what country? France, Ireland, Russia, or Sweden?
Absolute vodka.
Yeah, remember back in the day, you'd collect all the Absolute ads.
Yeah,
They're
all
different.
over my wall.
Yeah, everybody had that. But there's like, should it be collecting alcohol stuff? Is it 15?
I don't know. Sweden? I really don't.
I don't know.
No.
Colt?
I'm going to go with Iceland.
Oh, you're saying the land of ice. But isn't Iceland green and Greenland's icy? I don't know.
That's true.
Okay, but let's see. Sweden is what Sarah's saying Absolute's from. Colt said Iceland. 52% guessing Sweden. And here on a Monday, Sarah is right again. So I don't want to jinx you, Sarah, but you're 5 for 5 right now. FRB
Please,
is
I know
taking
too
over
much about
Barris
alcohol.
in second.
Coming back with a vengeance.
Panda Suck is in third. Oh, yeah, wait till that geometry. Colt's going to
Yeah,
just soar right
exactly.
up. All right, Guinness and champagne combined to make what cocktail? If you miss Guinness and champagne, I don't know. I wouldn't eat that or drink that.
Yeah.
Black Velvet, a drunken leprechaun, an Irish car bomb, or a mudslide? What would you call that? Colt.
Oh, God, I don't know.
Guinness and champagne combined to make what cocktail?
I have no idea. I'll go with A. I'll go with Black
A Black Velvet. All right, Sarah.
I'm gonna guess strongly it's black velvet because
gonna-
I know that what the other things are. So and
Oh,
it
so
sounds
you're-
like the champagne with the Guinness would be.
You're
black
doing a
velvet.
process of elimination. I
Yeah.
would have said drunken leprechaun,
No.
but it is, yes, A, Black Velvet. So you are both correct in that right now. Bear is back into first, though, 544. Brian with a Y jumping into second. FRB is in third with 461. Here we go. Question number 7. What fermented grain is used to make Japanese sake? Is it rice, wheat, barley, or oats? Sarah, sock it to
No,
me.
make Colt go first because he doesn't know this.
Oh,
and
you're gonna pass.
No,
All right.
we've talked about sake before, and I want to know if you remember.
All right, Colt.
What?
You're
Yeah.
gonna get. What?
Yeah, we
What are we
did.
talk- all right.
We did.
Oh,
did.
no. I'm probably going to get it wrong. Is it rice?
Yes.
Yes, it's
Oh,
rice,
okay.
Colt. Yes, you're right. Sarah.
Yes.
Okay,
Right.
just make it. You have to confirm. I have
Yes.
to make sure.
No, you
More
didn't know
confidence
that
then.
before, so we've learned things. Good job.
No, clearly not.
Yeah, I can't wait to go to Hibachi again and really get sake to me there. With oh, saying that, I can't wait to sit around that table. Barris at first, Brian and FRB first, second, and third. All right, 3 more questions this round. What brand of whiskey claims to be charcoal mellowed, drop by drop? Is it Johnny Walker, Jim Beam, Jack Daniels, or Jameson? The brand of whiskey that claims to be charcoal mellowed, drop by drop. Colt, you're up first.
I'm going to say A. Johnny Walker.
Johnny Walker. Sarah.
I was thinking that I was gonna say Jameson or Johnny Walker, but Johnny Walker's really good, right? So maybe they do that extra step. So
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see what America said. 45% guessing Jim Beam. The answer would be C, Jack Daniels, actually. Both of you getting
that
that
didn't
right.
even
Charcoal
cross
filter.
my.
Barris.
Yeah.
Vislas are sweets. That's a dog. And Brian is in third right now. All right, question number 9. What ingredients is added to gin and dry vermouth to make a dirty martini? Sarah, is it bitters, lime, olive brine, or Tabasco sauce? What ingredient is added to gin? It's definitely not dirt, but, to make a dirty martini. bitters, lime,
It's,
olive brine, or Tabasco sauce?
I'm gonna go with olive brine.
Going olive brine. Colt.
I'm gonna go with Tabasco. That sounds fun.
Oh, right. Why not, Colt? Just let's tank it right from the beginning.
Yeah.
Let's see what everybody guessed. 84% knowing it's olive brine. Colt, along with two other people saying Tabasco sauce, and that is absolutely incorrect. 84. Colt, are you even 21? What's going on here? Barris is in first. Brian is in second. And FRB is in third. All right, here's our last question for this round. And Chinese pottery vessels from 7000 BC indicate that mead is one of the oldest alcoholic beverages. What natural ingredient is fermented to make mead? Honey, molasses, sugarcane, or cherries? And Colt, here's one more opportunity to screw things up for you.
Oh, I wasn't listening.
What is mead fermented by? What from?
I'm gonna go with molasses.
Cool. All right, perfect.
Or
Name's
honey.
going exactly.
Or something.
No, you said molasses first. Sarah.
Yeah, I did.
Honey.
It is A. Let's see. Honey. 77% guessing honey, and that is absolutely correct. Colt, I'm giving you a wrong on that. Because
Honey never goes bad.
Yes,
Did you know
honey
that?
doesn't go bad. All right, so Barris, 872 points right now. Brian is 749, and FRB 742. But we see people like Stan with 571 in 24th place that have 9 out of 10 questions right as well. So it's all about those hot fingers. And Sarah has 9 out of 10 right now as well, with Colt a measly 4 points. So Sarah's looking pretty good as we move into round number 2. I've got faith in her. But here, let's go to Sarah and let's talk about our friends at Dine-In CT real quick as I move cameras around and all that.
What do I look? Oh my God. Hi, guys. Let me talk about Dine-In CT for just a moment. Dine-In Connecticut has been around for quite some time. They are your local, dependable delivery service right out of Farmington, Connecticut. You can get delivery about, I think it's like 13 to 15 miles radius from there, including free delivery from Shea's Pizzeria and Sports Bar all week. So if you played this game, you're going to know that, and you can enter a code or something, get free delivery, get some pizza, some other delicious foods. All you have to do is call 860-673-DINE or go to dineinct.com to see their offerings. Over 200 restaurants to choose from. Rob was just talking about hibachi. I'm sure you could get some kind of sushi or something like that. If you need some Italian, you can get that. If you need just a sandwich,
You probably get the
find that.
hibachi all done
like
up
the
already.
meal.
But I want to sit there and get cucumbers thrown at me and everything, and watch the volcano tower with the onion and everything. But it's a good thing that Dine-In CT is here now to bring those flavors of these home to you.
And there are starting to be some gatherings outside, so if you need like larger trays, they do have catering menus, and you can check all of this info out at dineinct.com. There's a ton of info there, and it's as easy as going to dineinct.com, entering your zip code, and then you'll see the tabs on the top for catering menu, gift certificate, stuff like that, even information about getting a job, which I'll talk about in a little while.
Ooh.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you, Sarah. Hi to our friends. We got Middletown, Rhode Island. We got Marty Ace out there. We've got friends in Orangeburg, New York, Buffalo as well, Massachusetts, J-Rob in Hotlanta. And we got Hugh Janus 69 in Djibouti. I love it. And, by the way, we have a bunch of live games that we are doing that are semi-affected by the rain that's going to be coming up tomorrow. And Colt, if you could throw that right up there on the screen. And wrong one. Nope, where's Yeah, that's the one I want to see. Look at that change. We're doing Dine-In and Win here today. Then tomorrow we still will be at Bears Barbecue in New Haven, Orange Ale House in Orange, Rebel Dog Tavern in Plainville. Those all have coverings and will be fine within the rain. Craft 260 and Jealous Monk, Fairfield and Mystic, respectively. Those have been moved from Tuesday to Wednesday, same time. You can also play at our new place, Gray Area Tavern, Iron Horse Pub in Simsbury, and also THC, the Hops Company in Derby. Those will all be on Saturday as things dry out. Don't forget that starting the 18th of August, Husky's Tavern and Stores is coming back, and not on the schedule, Hops 44 in Stores, Connecticut will be coming back as well, I believe on the 17th or the 18th, something that week. Thursdays, Jimmy's Pub in Enfield, Time Out Sports Bar with Sarah on Thursday, and Rooster Company Friday, Great Falls Brewing it on Sundays. And then actually Rebel Dog on Saturdays too. So our schedule is always changing. Make sure you keep checking it out. All right, you ready to get things going?
Yeah.
Ready? Are you ready, Sarah? Wait, I got this. Are you ready? No, come on, check. No. All right, well, my sound effects aren't working again. Colt, well, you're fine. All right. We're going to get our game going in 30 seconds my time. Get ready. Our next round is geometry. This is one of those things where you're like, I'm never going to need to know this stuff until I wanted to play virtual trivia, that is. And, no equations we're asking for. Lots of terms. And please, any displeasure or any negative comments you do have about the geometry round, please put it in the Facebook group, messenger page. We like hearing you cry because we're like that. All right, we're going to get our game going, though, so I'm going to start the game back up. Good luck to you. And you'll see that Barris is, for now, in first place. Brian is in second, and FRB is in a third. What is this with girthy sausage going on? I missed out a lot of stuff talking on here. All right, so we're going to get back into the game. That's why I don't read. All right, question number 11. In regular pyramid, what shape is each of the sides? Are they squares, triangles, diamonds, or hexagons? All right, we'll start off with this one. Geometry. Sarah, a regular pyramid, what shape is each of the sides? Square, triangle, diamond, or hexagon?
I did graduate from preschool.
Okay, and?
I'm going to go with triangle.
Okay.
Just
Now, Colt, what do you think?
Are they triangles? I think they are.
I think they're circles. Let's see. Let's see what America guessed. 97% guessing.
Wait, 97?
Triangles, because one person answered hexagon, one person answered square.
The bottom's a square.
Not in a regular one. Barris, FRB, Brian is first, second, and third right now. Hungarian Barbarian, I see jumping into sixth place. Here we go. Here's question number 12. Which of these geometrical figures has exactly 7 sides? Is it a hexagon, a heptagon, an octagon, a nonagon? Colt.
I'm going to go with B, heptagon.
Heptagon. All right, Sarah.
also be heptagon.
I think they're in order, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Yeah.
I might be wrong, though.
No, I think so.
All right, well, let's see what we got for answers. And 90% guessing heptagon. Did you both say heptagon? Okay, I wasn't paying attention. That is absolutely correct. That's how much. Yes. All right, here we go.
Rob. Thanks.
Barris, FRB, Brian, first, second, third. I was reading the comments in the Facebook page. Somebody's trying to get a free plug out there, it looks like. Here we go. A triangle which has one angle equal to 90 degrees is called a or an blank. All right, a triangle which has one angle equal to 90 degrees is known as a what? Sarah, is it a right, left, equilateral, or obtuse?
I think it's a right triangle.
Sarah's going with a right triangle. What do you think, Colt?
I think she's right.
Oh, I wish I had. Where's the crowd clapping for that? Let's see. 77% guessing right.
Am I, though?
And yes, you are both right, knowing that is a right triangle.
Yay.
Barris somehow still in the lead. FRB in second. Brian is in third. I'm guessing Barris has his kids helping him with the geometry right now. Let's see. Question number 14. Which of these is not a basic type of symmetry? Rotational symmetry, point symmetry, relational symmetry, or reflection symmetry? Here we go, Colt. Have fun.
Oh, no, I'm up.
Yeah.
The first one, rotational.
You're saying rotational symmetry is not a basic type of symmetry. All right. What about you, Sarah?
I'm going to say D, reflection symmetry.
Reflection symmetry. I'm going to say I'm happy I'm not playing this game and I'm just running it. Everybody around. 9% guessing rotational, point symmetry. Oh, Sarah, you said C, right?
No, I said D.
Sarah, you said C, right?
Check the tapes.
I'm just kidding. All right, FRB, no points for either buddy. FRB first, Barris is in second, Panda Suck is in third. Ay. Which of these statements is true about
God.
parallelograms? Parallelograms. Oh, good luck, everybody. An interior angle of a parallelogram always adds up to 720. The opposite angle of a parallelogram are always congruent. A parallelogram can never contain an obtuse angle, or two consecutive angles in a parallelogram will always be complementary.
This is just evil.
Only one of those is true?
Yeah. All right, Sarah, what are you guessing? That's too many words.
I'm going to say D again.
All right, Colt.
I don't know.
I'm going to go with A.
All right, everybody said B.
Not everyone.
Well, B is right. Wow, look at that. All right, well, the majority did rule on that. Neither one of you getting that right. FRB, Barris, and Brian are still first, second, and third as Panda Suck has jumped down to fifth. All right, here we go. Here is question number 16. What historical mathematician was referred to as the father of geometry? Was it Archimedes, Euclid, Hippocrates, Hippocrates?
Oh my God.
Or what's the last one then?
Ptolemy?
Ptolemy? I don't know.
The
ABC.
P-Man.
All right, I got the first one right. Sarah.
No,
Colt's
yeah,
first.
I'm gonna go with B. Euclid.
Euclid? Euclid the useless? I don't know. Sarah?
I'm gonna go with B.
B?
as well.
All right, you're both right. Look at that.
Whoa,
Whoa. Good job. Oh, that was a burp. I want the cheer.
Unexpected.
FRB, Amoeba, and J-Rob first, second, third as Bears has exited the top three.
That was a cheer.
Question number 6,
Sounds like a horse.
Which of these angles would be considered a reflex angle?
Are we almost done with this?
1700, 270, 370, or 470? Which of these angles would be considered a reflex angle? Sarah,
Why?
because we're not here to make friends.
Okay, well, I guess we're definitely not friends. I'm gonna guess C. I don't know.
All right, Colt,
I was gonna say C for some
Really?
reason too.
you're both saying C. Majority said B. Majority is right. 720 would be a reflex angle.
270.
Yeah, 270.
Oh,
yeah.
wait, I was right?
You said C.
Oh, I wasn't right.
FRB, Amoeba, Hungarian Barbarian, first, second, third.
Tapes.
I
Yeah.
will say this. This is why I did always like bar rated, because we had like explanations for these things. This
I
goes
know,
fast,
I know, I
but
like
look it up
that.
if you want to know.
So
If I know that I did that on purpose. If a triangle has side lengths of 5, 6, and 7, it would be classified as which of these? An isosceles, equilateral, right, or scalene triangle? This I would know. If a triangle has side lengths of 5, 6, and 7, what would it be classified as? An isosceles, equilateral, right, or scalene triangle? Colt.
I think it's scalene. I'm
All
not
right,
sure.
Sarah.
I think it's also scaling.
Both going to scalene, 63% of America saying scalene, and that is absolutely correct. So with only 2 questions left of this nightmare, that is geometry. FRB, Hungarian Barbarian, and Matt Turner has jumped into third.
What up, Matt?
Whoa.
All right, question number 19. What is the surface area of a cube with side lengths of 4? Ooh. So the side lengths are 4 of this cube. What is the surface area? 48, 64, 72, or 96? Sarah.
Oh, God. I don't know.
It's like 4 times 4 plus 4 times 4 plus 4
I
times.
know, I
yeah.
can't do that. I don't know, B.
All right, Colt.
I'm so confused. I'm gonna go D, the
All
big
right.
one.
Ooh, that's what she said. D, the big one. 29% guessing the big one. Hey, Colt, you're right. It is 96 would be the complete answer. Hungarian Barbarian, FRB, Matt Turner, first, second, third, as we get into our last question. And don't worry, no more geometry coming up. When 2 parallel lines are crossed by a diagonal, which of these sets of formed angles is not always congruent? Supplementary angles, right angles, vertical angles, or alternative interior angles. All right, so parallel lines are crossing, and then there's a line that crosses in between, if you can see what I'm doing on my screen. What is not always congruent? Supplementary, right, vertical, or alternate interior angles? Colt.
I don't know. D.
Sarah.
I'll go B.
Wrong.
Wrong.
You're both wrong. The answer is A, supplementary angles.
Whatever.
So, yeah, they got right, they got verticals, they're all there. Good job to those who got that. And as we pause the game again, the Hungarian Barbarian has
17 out of
jumped.
30.
Huh?
He's doing really good.
Yeah, 17 out of 30, 1428, 1348 second FRB, and Matt Turner is in third place at the moment. But next, we got a fun category. It's called Famous Families. What do you think about that, huh?
Ah.
Are we ready for that? All right. But before we do Famous Families, we are going to go back to Sarah to talk about our friends at, well, Dine-In, Connecticut, as they got a lot of cool stuff going on. So what's going on with them?
Dine-In, Connecticut. So, things are changing every day. I don't know what your day is like today. I don't know if you're working. I don't know if you're not working. I'm here. But if you are looking for something to do, people are... No, I didn't say it in a bad way. I'm just saying this is where I am. But some people want to get out of their house. You know what I'm saying? You could get an extra job. With Dine-In Connecticut being a mobile waiter, all you need to do is be over 21, have a reliable car, pass a background check, and be able to be on time. And you can deliver food locally, bringing joy to people's lives. it's no small thing. You know that feeling when you get delivery? It's the best. So you can be like a food fairy. Yay! For information, go to dineinconnecticut.com. There's a tab on the top of the screen, upper right-hand corner, that says Work for Dine-In Connecticut. They also have some other jobs available, so if you're looking for that, you can check out what they have on their website. They have full job descriptions there. So just a great local company based out of Farmington. And again, if you're looking for extra work, you get to keep all your tips. And like I said, bring joy to people's doorsteps, contactless delivery. And you just need to meet those qualifications. Absolutely. So check it out.
Thank you very much, Sarah. And I could just feel the tears coming through the Facebook chat page of people hating the math round. So don't worry, it's gone. But except for Matt Turner.
It can't hurt you now.
Matt Turner took advantage of that and jumping up the leaderboard and is now in third place with 13-18. FRB 1348, and Hungarian Barbarian is in first with 1428. All right, let's do this. We're going to continue on back into our game, and don't forget, once again, our schedule for this week. If you want to play our games live at bars, socially distanced, that is, these are the places that you could go and do it at. And again, we do have sort of an adjusted schedule because what's this tropical storm called?
Isaias.
Tropical storm Isaias. All right, so we have altered our Tuesday schedule with Craft 260 and Jealous Monk being pushed to Wednesdays, but you'll still have Eli as your host and still Brian down there at Jealous Monk. All the rest of the games are on as scheduled, as Orange Ale House is primarily inside, Rebel Dog is covered, and Bears Barbecue has plenty of socially distanced indoor and covered seating as well. But we're going to get back into the game, and again, good luck to you all. Sarah has a total of 14 points right now to Colt's 10. So you're still doing pretty well.
Okay.
So good luck to you. You're trying to get your title back of Trivia Princess down here at the new studio. Is that a title?
I don't know.
I don't know.
You just made that up.
Yeah. All right, well, here we go. I did. I make a lot of stuff up.
Yes.
We're going to get back into the game, though. And famous family. Sarah, who's your 30 seconds? I'm going to start the timer off. Sarah, what's your favorite famous family? You know, like Alvin and the Chipmunks. That's a famous family. Right?
Oh, it could be a cartoon?
The Brady Bunch or anything. Yeah, just anything.
Oh.
Favorite family? Let me think about it. I'll get back to you.
Well, Colt, do you have one to go?
Well, no, I thought it meant like the Baldwins or the Arquettes.
Well,
like
that's as well. Those are famous families. So I think that's mostly what this round's about. So who's your favorite famous family?
Oh, good. I like the Wayans.
The Wayans are
Yeah,
good.
in Living Color. Yeah.
I always liked, Charlie Sheen and Emilio Estevez because nobody knows that they're actually related.
They look very different.
Until you put them next to each other with their father. All right, we're starting the game back up, and you got time as we're getting back into the questions. Did you think of a family yet?
No.
What about the Venus and Serena Williams?
No, I like Ren and Stimpy.
I guess
don't know if
they're not
family.
blood family. Well, they're close enough. I think that's more of a domestic
What is
partnership.
family?
The
What
Fast
is
and the
family?
Furious
It's your own. It's what you make of it.
Yeah. The
all
Autobots.
different.
That's a family. All right, here. Well, question number 21 is this. Maddox, Pax, Zahara, Shiloh, Knox, and Vivienne are the children of which former celebrity couple? Ryan O'Neal, Farrah Fawcett, Angelina Jolie, and Brad Pitt, Arnold Schwarzenegger, and Maria Shriver, or Demi Moore and Bruce Willis? We're going to go to Sarah first. Who those kids belongs to?
Wild guess here. Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt.
You're going to go Brangelina. All right, what about you, Colt?
I agree. I think I remember some of those names.
So did 95% of America. Yes, I know it was Shiloh. I remember that one. And Maddox, I think, was the first one.
Yes.
But yes, Brangelina will be the answer for number one. Hungarian Barbarian, FRB, and Matt Turner still first, second, and third there. As we move on to question number 22, which family became famous after starring on the TV show 19 Kids and Counting on TLC? That's disgusting when you think about that.
Yeah, no, it truly is. Sorry.
So who are the awful people that did this to these children? The Duggars, the Jenkins, the Bridges, or the Collins? And shame on you if you watched it, too. Colt.
I have no idea. I'm going to go with B, the Jenkins.
All right. What about you, Sarah?
I absolutely don't know, but I'm going to go with A, the Duggars.
The Duggars.
Yeah.
That sounds like a name of a horrible family that doesn't have any, great brain. Let's see. 95% guess the Duggars as well. And yeah, 19 kids and counting. Why not? Let's get famous. Hungarian Barbarian, FRB, Matt Turner. Just wrap it up. Come on. Well, not the game, but you know what I'm talking about. All right, brothers Damon and Keenan Wayans are best known for which groundbreaking 1990s sketch comedy TV series?
Dang it.
Second City Television, Mad
I would've
TV,
known this anyway.
and Living Color, or The Kids in the Hall. Sarah, you're first on
You
this
can
one.
just give us a point.
Yeah.
It's
Had
a-
I known.
Well,
No, I would have known this. Come on.
on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
See.
In Living Color.
Yeah, there we go. In Living Color.
In living color.
There was only. It's funny. I mean, I love the ways so many famous people. David Allen Greer coming out of that. But it's funny.
Jamie Foxx was on.
Jamie Foxx. Yeah, of course he was. But the only white guy that was on the show
Jim
has
Carrey.
become the most famous comedic actor of all time, which is amazing.
Who's Fire Marshal Bob or
Fire Marshal Bill.
Bill.
Yes. And
Yeah.
Mr. Rogers.
This is a fire
Ah,
hazard.
neighbor. Which musical? Yes, yeah, that was the correct answer. Let me go. Musical family known as the First Family of Soul. Was it the Pointer Sisters, the Isley Brothers, the Emotions, or the Jacksons? Colt,
Is it the Jacksons? It might be. I'm going to go with that. I don't know.
you're asking me?
Yeah.
You're telling me.
I don't know, it's
So
hard
you're
not-
guessing the Jacksons. All right,
It's
Sarah.
hard not to say the Jacksons.
It does sound like a horse.
I'm
that was this
gonna
one.
I'm gonna say the Jacksons.
It sounds like a horse. Supposed to be cheering.
They're just too famous. So.
And you're right. It is.
Audience
It
of
is the
horses.
Jackson. Yes, an audience of horses. Yes, the horses agree. You're correct. Hungarian Barbarian first. Matt Turner, FRB is now in third with Barris in fourth place now, trying to reclaim some sense of dignity. Let's see. George, Charlotte, and Louis are children of which British royal family couple? All right, Harry and Meghan, the former Duke and Duchess of Sussex. William and Kate, Andrew and Sarah, or Edward and Sophie, the Earl and Countess of Wessex. Andrew and Sarah, of course, the Duke and Duchess of York. Sarah,
I think it's B.
George, Charlotte, and Louis. You're going what, B?
Yes.
All right, Colt.
I'm between B and D. I'm going to go with D because she said B.
All right,
I probably lost it.
There you did. All right, now 89% knowing that those are the children of the future king and queen. Would she be a queen? I don't know. Duke and Duchess of Cambridge would be the answer for that. Hungarian Barbarian Matt Turner. Jim H. is now in third place as FRB has dropped down to fourth by 1 point. Kim Kardashian and Kanye West have 4 children. Which of these is not one of them? Bishop, North, Psalm, or Chicago? Well, please tell me that. Oh,
I don't
God.
even know, but
They have 4 children?
well, they had surrogates and stuff. She didn't have 4
Yeah,
kids.
no, they're just
Yeah.
making
North was
them in their
born, like,
likeness.
a few years ago.
Yeah,
They're like probably ordering them like through a catalog.
yeah, it's like through
or
eBay or Amazon. They get them shipped. Sarah or Colt,
Go Chicago.
Yeah, I think it is Chicago.
guess what? You're both wrong,
You
unfortunately.
know what?
What?
That makes sense.
Yeah, maybe that's because they just found it there or ordered
I
from.
thought they did have a bishop.
No, Bishop would be the answer. Hungarian Barbarian Matt Turner.
I'm glad I don't know, actually.
Go to
Thank
bed,
you.
Karen. First, yeah, there's nothing wrong with getting that wrong,
Thank
everybody.
you.
We should stop paying attention to those
I
people.
knew North.
Donnie Mark and Paul Wahlberg own a chain of restaurants that serve which type of food? Is it barbecue, hamburgers, pizza, or is it vegan food?
Oops.
Donnie, Mark, and Paul, the Wahlbergs. What kind of food do they serve at the restaurants? Barbecue, hamburgers, pizza, vegan. Colts.
Wahlburgers.
Sarah.
Wahlburgers.
It is, and it's a delicious burger, by the way. We had a lot of fun. We hosted games for them
Yeah,
for
we
a
did.
little bit. It's just tough being in a mall. Hamburgers is the right answer. I always thought it'd be fun to have them come and play trivia while at Wahlburgers.
Right.
Yeah, the producers didn't listen to me. Hungarian Barbarian Matt Turner, go to bed, Karen, first, second, and third. We got 3 questions left, so good luck to you. It's still anybody's game. 28, the TV show Duck Dynasty followed the lives of which family? I almost cut this one, but I figured this was tough. Were they the Chrisley family, the Thompson family, the Graziano family, or the Robertson family? Sarah.
Again, oh, wow.
Quack, quack.
I know.
I don't have a duck sound effect. Hold
It's
on.
a shot in the dark.
There.
Why, like a duck shot in the dark?
Oh, well done. Well done.
Sarah, go.
I'll go D.
Colt,
Yeah.
You're both going D?
Yeah.
Sarah with the back off of Colt working out. Yes, D
I was
is
going
the
to say
correct
A or
answer.
D. A or D. And I said D.
So Hungarian Barbarian Matt Turner, go to bed, Karen, first, second, and a third place. The Starks are Brian's favorite family. Yes, the Starks. Winter came for them, that's for sure. All right, 2010, Will and Jada Smith's son, Jaden, starred in what 80s movie remake? The Goonies, Gremlins, Karate Kid, or The Wizard? Oh, remember The Wizard? The original Wizard? I'm going to tell you what that was after. Okay. Jaden Smith started what 80s movie remake? Sarah, Goonies, Gremlins, Karate Kid, or The Wizard?
I don't know. Karate Kid?
All right, Colt.
C. With Jackie Chan.
It was Jackie
Oh,
Chan
really?
was Mr. Miyagi, yes.
Oh,
And
wow.
that is the answer.
I did not see
So,
that.
with one question left, and it's close. Hungarian Barbarian 21-29, 2017, 1971. Go to bed, Karen. So it's still anybody's game, except for Barris's, who's in 13th, sorry. Which of these men is not a member of the Baldwin family of actors? We saved the best family for last. Is it Nicholas, Daniel, Billy, or Alec? Colt.
I'm going to say A.
You're going to go Nicholas.
Yeah.
There's no Nicholas Baldwin. What about you, Sarah?
It's either A or B. I guess I'll say B because she said A.
You're going to say Daniel Baldwin is not a Baldwin.
I know there's a Billy and I know there's an Alec.
I think there's a Daniel.
And let's see,
let's find out.
85% guessing Nicholas. And that is absolutely correct, which means that the Hungarian Barbarian is our winner for this week with 22-21. And Matt Turner in second place with 21-07. And, of course, congrats to Go to Bed Karen in third place with a great victory right there. And where'd Barris even end up? It doesn't even matter. You know, Barris is one of our hosts that's coming on. We like giving him a hard time. But Jim H. in fourth, FRB in fifth, Panda Suck in sixth, Eugenus Bryan, Mrs. Hogan, and Vaughn rounding up the top 10. But your winner here between Sarah and Colt on the single cam that we got here. Colt, you had a final score of 17 points. So good job for you, 17 points. Sarah,
I'll take it, yeah.
with an even better score of 22 points for Sarah, killing it this game today. You would have been in one of the top places going on right now. So.
Dine-In Connecticut, free food. Oh, wait, I get nothing. Nothing.
No, you get distanced high fives all around from us down here, and definitely plenty of love from everybody on the Facebook Live page. So thanks for playing. Congrats to Hungarian Barbarian, Matt Turner, Go to Bed Karen. You guys will have your gift cards sent to you very quickly. And Sarah, remind everybody one more time, you get free delivery from all this week through Dine-In CT.
You can get free delivery from She's American Grill out in Manchester, Connecticut. Again, all fresh ingredients, fresh made pizza dough. Lots of offerings. Your classic like sports bar food, but they have a big list of appetizers, burgers, sandwiches, wraps, salads, entrees even, and then pizza. So something for everyone in your household. Kind of a one-stop shopping for everybody. So it sounds really good. Check out their menu and check out Dine-In Connecticut, dineinct.com. Any questions, call them at 860-673-DINE. You can inquire about sending food to friends. You can inquire about sending frozen ice cream cake to someone whose birthday it is.
Like a Fudgy the Whale from
You
Carvel.
can get creative. They can help you with anything, like
Cookie
food-related.
Puss.
What?
The Carvel.
So yeah, dineinconnecticut.com. Shay's American Grill, Manchester.
Thank you, Sarah. Thank you so much to Colt, and thank you to Dine-In Connecticut. And yeah, that's our show. Hope you guys have a great week. It's going to be really, really windy. Batten down your chihuahuas, that's for sure tomorrow. Tie them down, make sure everything's good.
We don't want to end up in, the land of Oz.
At this point, I'll go anywhere.
I know. Take me.
I'll say, so I was telling everybody before we went on the show, because now's our BS time, that I almost felt like I was in another world today, because I went out to an undisclosed location. It was like an auto body shop. But as I went there, and again, it's outside, but none of the techs had masks on. The people that were talking about their car at that time didn't. A woman sitting in the front room, the waiting room, didn't have a mask on. I literally had to stay outside for a second as I'm wearing my mask and look around and say, is this still happening? Did I miss something? Is something going on? And then I saw somebody with a mask. I'm like, okay. But please, everybody, wear your masks. Go and party,
this ain't
be
over.
safe. It's not over.
This ain't over.
Nobody's coming to help us right now, so we got to kind of wait until something really gets told to us. And we wish you all the best. And that's why we are doing our live games as socially distanced, as smart as possible. So one more time, here is our schedule for this week. And the two highlighted games on Wednesdays are usually Tuesday games. So just be prepared that that's our not what the regular schedule is. But tomorrow you can play safely Out of the Rain, Bears Barbecue, Orange Ale House, and Rebel Dog, the New Haven Orange and Plainville respectively. Then on Wednesday, Craft 260 in Fairfield, Jealous Monk and Mystic, Gray Area Tavern in New Hartford, Iron Horse Pizza in Simsbury, and THC the Hops Company in Derby. Thursday this week, Jimmy's Pub with Earl. Happy birthday to Earl, by the way.
Woo!
Today's his birthday.
Woo, happy
Time Out
birthday.
Sports Bar in Bristol with Sarah. That is on Thursday. She said she had a lot of fun. Lots of fun people out there playing the game under the big tent right there. And that Time Out Sports Bar, that's right at the Hilton Doubletree Hotel. Friday's Rooster Company and Great Falls Brewing in North Canaan, the great Northwest part of Connecticut. There's a dog right there. That is Sunday at 6 o'clock. And, just stay tuned to our schedule because we keep adding new stuff on there. We've got, like I said, Hops 44. It's going to be coming back in Yukon at some point in the near future. I think the 18th of August, if I remember. And then, can I announce the other thing?
What?
How many people we got watching right now? 12.
Okay.
How much should I tease?
Oh, you know what to do, Rob.
I'm so excited about this. All right, let's put it this way. Coming up, we are going to be doing the biggest game probably that we've done in definitely for Hot Fingers Trivia, but for Bar Rated in general. And it will be at a location. I can tell you this. It's going to be in an outdoor location in the city of Hartford that has been closed down recently due to COVID-19. And there would be a lot of great things happening there, probably even tonight or something like. Am I saying too little?
Yeah, I have no idea what you're talking about.
You have no idea?
No.
All right. You may be able to play Hot Fingers Trivia at Dunkin' Donuts Park coming up. So just, that's going to be a lot of fun.
Horses.
There'll be no horses, maybe no goats there either. But, we are working something. The one thing I can tell you is it's probably going to be a themed game. So that's the little tease right there. But, yeah, working on some details. But don't forget to check out our new schedule. Check out our brand new place, which is located in New Hartford, Connecticut, Gray Area Tavern. We had a lot of fun there this past week. So go and check everything out. And before we sign off, let's see, Sarah, do you have any plugs?
Yeah, why not? I'll be at Rebel Dog tomorrow night, Tuesday, for Hurricane Isaiah. We'll see how that goes. We'll be inside, mixing up some fun drinks and playing trivia. Hopefully we won't get rained out, even on the inside. Wednesday, come out to Iron Horse. They have a covered patio. That's supposed to be a beautiful night. Always a full patio, and it's a big one too, but we have a great, fun, lively game there. Thursday, come out to Bristol to the Time Out Sports Girls, part of the Doubletree by Hilton. Really, really nice patio. Feels like you're on a resort, and it's all covered as well. Friday, I don't know, I might be doing Rooster Company or not, but you can go to Rooster Company and play. Someone will be there. You can play all the time. Follow me around.
Just like your dog, Patsy? All right, what about you, Colt? Here. There we go. What do you got going on?
Orange Ale House, Orange Ale House, Orange Ale House. Please go on Tuesday night. That's tomorrow. So we're going to have a trivia game. It's going to be a lot of fun. And it's a nice place with a lot of good specials. Aside from that, I'm probably just hang out at Rooster, maybe even THC on Wednesday. And what else? Follow me on Instagram. Stuff. We got some videos coming out. The YouTube page, Bar Rated Trivia. And anything else. Yeah. Hi, my name is Colt on Instagram. Oh no, what is this?
I don't know. It's getting really wild.
It's getting Whoa.
Yeah, if anybody, this is the basement, everybody. We're working on the other camera. That's how it all is. There we go. And yes, that is my awesome Transformers collection right there. All right.
Boy.
That nobody's commented on. All right, peace and love, everybody. We're going to see you next time. And, one more shout out to an artist that Sarah found, Charles Paul. A song about something that everybody's doing nowadays. Pool floats.
Oh my
Saw
gosh.
you by the condo pool, sipping on a White Claw. It was damn near 92. Fake Ray-Ban shading your green eyes. Black two-piece showing your tan
I think I like the
lines.
other song
I thought,
better.
hey,
Me
diddle,
too.
diddle, I know this cat's got a fiddle, and I know that you'll laugh because I've been
But
drinking a
this
little.
guy's-
But
he's
what are you
good.
up to
I
for
like
the
him.
next 6 weeks?
You know, we're just going to let this song run and throw some graphics up. Peace and love, everybody. My name's Rob Goldberg. We'll see you next week. Thanks to Dine-In CT, order from Shay's Bar and Grill. And thanks, Colt Sarah. Congrats again, Hungarian Barbarian. Peace and love. Peace and love. Yeah, Charles Paul, pool floats.
Probably was the way that you rocked that pool float.
Put the
Come
schedule.
girl,
Yeah,
come
that's
home
it.
with me. I want you to be the muse of my next symphony. I know they say love at first sight is a myth. They must have never seen something like this.
Temperatures coming up into the 70s.
They must have never seen something like this.
70s.
I want to talk to your friends. I want to talk to your daddy. You're looking hella fine, girl. Let's call you Brandy. But before we go down that road, I want to hit the rewind so I can let you know that if I was offered Corona for life, or going to a church and making you my wife, well, I choose the beer. But you better believe this, you're the only senorita I've been squeezing those limes with. If that ain't true love, I couldn't tell you what is. I know it's only been 30 seconds since I saw you, but in my head, girl, I've already bought you a house, a horse, and a boat. Probably was the way that you rocked that pool float. Grab onto my hand, girl, and come home with me. I want you to be the muse of my next symphony. I know they say love at first sight is a myth. They must have never seen something like this.
Temperatures coming up into the 70s.
They must have never seen something like this. 30 seconds deep in a story about us. 30 years later, I'll be telling the same one. It might not be nearly as fancy as you, but I happen to own the title to a bungalow built for two. And I know that just a minute ago I told you that there's not a chance in hell I'd choose you over Corona. But now that I've pondered and I've thought for a while, it's getting harder and harder to cover up this orange slice smile. I'm beginning to think that life without you would be like a Coors Light without the mountain turning blue. And a Shiner would be made somewhere in Germany, and Jack Daniels would really be a Portuguese whiskey. And I can't help seeing us grow old together, and if that's the case, let's do it sooner than later. If I'd have known I was getting married today, I'd tell Sinatra to shut up because I'm doing it my way. I know it's only been 30 seconds since I saw you, but in my head, girl, I've already bought you a house, a horse, and a boat. Probably was the way that you rocked that pool float. Grab onto my hand, girl, and come home with me. I want you to be the muse of my next symphony. I know they say love at first sight is a myth. They must have never seen something like this. I know it's only been 30 seconds since I saw you, but in my head, girl, I've already bought you a house, a horse, and a boat. Probably was the way that you rocked that pool float. Grab onto my hand, girl, and come home with me. I want you to be the muse of my next symphony. I know they say love at first sight is a myth. They must have never seen something like.
Times and the outlook, or it might be not quite as warm over the weekend.
Who was the president in 1981? Which Star Wars episode was the destruction about to run? Grab the smartest friends, you know it's time to start the game. R-rated trivia, we're here to train your brain.